So about 2 weeks ago, we picked up this Camaro ZL1 1LE. At the time, it was the cheapest ZL1 in the entire US. Now, one of those main reasons why it was so cheap is because the entire paint needed a full correction. Now, if you're going to get this done professionally, it can cost you all the way up to $2,000. But in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to accomplish those professional level results for only $200. So let's dive into some of the equipment you'll need prior to starting this project. The first step of any paint correction is to make sure that the car is clean and free of any contaminants. Now, if you have an outdoor wash station, and a soap and bucket method is going to be the most effective way to clean your paint. But if it's the middle of winter and you're inside, a waterless wash method will do the trick. Now beyond that, you're going to have to use a clay bar. So over here we have the Chemical Guys clay bar and some clay luber. Now what this is going to do is pick up any remaining surface contaminants that remain on the paint prior to polishing. Now I picked up a clay luber as well on Amazon, but soapy water will do the trick just fine. Next up is our polisher. Now again, this is another bargain deal that I picked up off of Amazon for about $140. Now it came with a bunch of sample compounds so I could figure out which one worked best for my paint. This is a dual action polisher, so it is very safe to use. Now polishing can be a little intimidating, especially when you recognize that you're removing layers of the clear coat throughout the entire process. Something that really made me a whole lot more confident when I went to go polish this entire car was this coating thickness gauge. What this really allowed me to do was measure my clear coat all the way throughout this process so I knew exactly how much clear coat I had to work with. Over here, I can see that I'm showing 156 mils, which I know is a safe number and it has quite a bit of clear coat because I went ahead and I measured the inner door sill. The inner door sill typically at auto manufacturers is not coated as much because it's not going to be in as much direct sunlight. So my inner door sill showed 90 mils, out here I show 156, so I know I have about 70 mils of clear coat to really work with here, so that's more than enough for this amount of correction. So when we're talking about a multi-stage correction, it's important to note it depends on the level of correction needed for your car. Now, my ZL1 1LE has a ton of deep clear coat scratches, so we're going to have to go with a more aggressive option. But it's important to note that Chemical Guys has multiple different compounds that you can use in order to correct your paint. Now the V38 is going to be more of a refined polish to really make the paint pop on your car. Now if you want some type of correction and you're seeing some swirls and scratches, you're going to want to start with V36 and move your way down all the way to V32 if you absolutely need to. The goal of each one of these polishes is to get to that refined finish without removing a ton of clear coat. Now I've done already a ton of testing on the other side of the car and have recognized that the V32 is the only one powerful enough to go ahead and get rid of all of the deep imperfections on the car. Now what that means is that the V32 provides a high level of cutting but not as much refinement in the polish. So what we're going to be using is the V38 to refine the paint after we use the V32. So let's go ahead and dive into the paint correction and then we're going to take a look at the before and after. going to be using now the V38 to go ahead and do the third step in the correction, which is polishing the paint back to that showroom shine. And then I'm gonna show you the before and after. I can promise you, by sitting here already, it's pretty crazy to see the difference. So I'm gonna overlay some clips of the night and day difference between this side of the fender and the part that we corrected. It's truly incredible to me how much of this paint has been restored to this showroom shine. Now we're gonna complete this process for the entire rest of the car, and it's going to take a few hours. But in doing so, we're saving about $1,000 versus having a professional do it for us. Now all we need is a few simple and cheap tools, and we were able to get the job done perfectly. So I'm incredibly impressed with these results, and hopefully you are as well. So if you did learn something new, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in our ZL1 build or any crazy racing content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.